It's been more than 2 months since a Sioux City woman was arrested on 3 different charges. Now, the way she was taken into custody is up for debate. KTIV's Zach Tecklenburg shows us the video.
DeCosta Daniels says the 2 officers responsible for her arrest used too much force. She and her boyfriend, Chris Robinson, recount the events of August 8th, and it's much different than Sioux City Police's. The afternoon of August 8th, Sioux City Police claim they see 32-year-old Chris Robinson driving in the Rose Hill neighborhood. Chief Doug Young says a plainclothes officer, Josh Tyler, recognizes Robinson.
He knew that he didn't have a valid driver's license in the state of Iowa.
Young says Tyler calls for assistance. Uniformed officer Bill Nice. Nice pulls up to the vehicle on McDonald Street. 34-year-old DeCosta Daniels is inside, but no Robinson. Young says Nice looks for Robinson while Tyler, again in plain clothes, questions Daniels. Young says Daniels repeatedly curses at Tyler. The officer then asks her to stop talking on her phone.
Obviously, she did not do that. The officer approached her to take the cell phone from her, and that's when the struggles began.
Next thing I know, he's coming at me, and I'm scared.
In the dash cam video, you can see Daniels does not comply and hits Tyler.
And then at that point, he started choking me. I couldn't breathe.
Police say Officer Nice appears and tells Daniels she'll be tased if she doesn't stop as Tyler struggles to subdue her.
She has a hold of his shirt the whole time. She would not let go. That's when you see the back blows.
Young says the blows target back muscles in order to make the subject comply. The officers turn Daniels around on top of the car and attempt to handcuff her.
I didn't understand it. And then I didn't understand if they were looking for him. He was right there. Why did they proceed to beat me up?
Daniels frees her one cuffed hand. Young says that can be used as a weapon and is a danger to the officers. She continues to resist. Tyler pushes her upper back down, causing Daniels' head to smack into the car. She's then put into a headlock before being taken to jail.
In this case, as far as our policy goes, as far as state law goes, that use of force was appropriate.
Young says officers are trained to use a minimal amount of force. He says that's what happened here.
Stand behind my officers. They were within policy.
Daniels disagrees with officers' claims that she was resisting arrest.
I wouldn't say non-cooperative. I know that I have rights.
She was left with a black eye, swollen cheek, and lots of bruising. Officers took her to the Woodbury County Jail, charging her with assault on a police officer, letting an unauthorized person drive, and interference with official acts. While Daniels was taken to jail, police say Chris Robinson was still on the loose. Chief Young says he was later arrested at the county attorney's office for driving while barred. Robinson says he was arrested at a gas station. Robinson admits he does have a troubled past with several arrests, including robbery. Now, Robinson also claims he witnessed the entire incident and only ran away when officers told him he'd be arrested. Obviously, there are a lot of discrepancies between the 2 accounts. DeCosta Daniels says once her criminal charges are cleared up, she plans to sue the police department. The abbreviated version of that video was on YouTube, but you can see the entire 3-minute or so raw dash cam video on our website, ktiv.com.
It's interesting when you see the whole piece of video to put it in perspective for people to decide themselves.
Absolutely. It's worth a view.
All right. Thanks, Zach Tecklenburg, tonight.